Hey, what's up guys? It is Nick here, or Mr. Odyssey. So, I'm not going to talk much. I want to cut to the chase here so you guys can see what I am seeing for the first time. I just received a nice big old package in the mail. Now this package was sent to me over from the guys at OXFPV. They make some awesome looking frames. They're actually not carbon fiber, so stay tuned and you can see this awesome frame. Ooh, I feel it. Damn, son. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Alright, is there anything else in the bag? Nope, that's it. Alright, let's open this guy up. Wow, they protected this guy pretty well. Alright, here we go. Before we look at the frame itself. Go check out the guys over at OXFPV. They have some awesome freestyle and racing frames. It's oxfpv.com. So yeah, let's take a look. See what else is in this little baggie. Oh, we got a sticker. I know where that goes. Let's find a good place. Why don't we? Oh, right there. Let's go right there. Look at that. Alright, so here we go. There is a strap in this bag. Ooh, this is a nice strap. It's got the rubber on the side for non-slip battery. We got some screws, bunch of hardware. Looks like some washers and some screws. Now let's take a look at the actual frame. Oh, there's another little baggie taped to the side. This is the, looks like some more screws. So let's pop this guy open. Wow. Look at that. Holy bejesus. That guy looks crazy cool. So this is the OX215-X. It is a true X frame. It's manufactured out of an HDPE plastic, and the best part here, guys, is it's made in the USA, which is very uncommon. So let's take a look at this frame in a little bit more detail, and then we should go start putting it together. So the OX215-X is manufactured out of a high-grade HDPE plastic, which if I do hear the good old bend test, I'm not getting much flex, and I'm here, wait, let's zoom out. The good old bend test. I'm doing that as much as I can, and that's all the bend I'm getting, which is not much at all. So the guys over at OXFPV actually sell this in a bunch of different colors, which is pretty cool, so you can match your motors and your props. One thing that I really like about this frame is the HDPE plastic is super durable, but here on your camera mount, you've got a protected camera mount as well as it's made out of carbon fiber, which helps with durability, especially for those hard hits.
2 weeks later.
What's up guys, it's Nick, or Mr. Odyssey. So today, I just finished this guy. This is the OX215-X Rouge frame. They sent it to me to try out, and I mean, this thing is durable as heck. So I'm gonna go rip it, and we'll see how it flies. This is gonna be my maiden flight, other than the hover I just did in my garage, maybe 3-4 hours ago. So we'll see how it flies. Let's get to it.
Woke up this morning with a gun to my head. Somebody help me, she wants me dead. Woke up this morning with the devil in my bed. In the air, everywhere, in my veins and in my head. She won't be dead, 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 dead. She won't be dead, 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 dead. She won't be dead, 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 dead. She won't be dead, 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 dead. She won't be dead, 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 dead. She won't be dead, 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 dead. She won't be dead, 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 dead. She won't be dead, 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 dead. Well. this morning with a gun to my head. Brother should have told me she will be dead. Without a warning, not a clue, without a sound. In your house, out of bounds, you can run but you can't hide. Dan, 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 dan. She won't dan, 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 dan. She won't me dan, 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 dan. She won't me dan, 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 dan. She won't me dan, 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 dan.
So, I feel like I've left a couple gaps in this review. You know, there's a couple things that I want to touch on. And first, I wanted to touch on the building experience of the OXFPV 215X. So let's talk about my build experience with this frame. When I first got this frame, I was a little skeptical about mounting the motors as well as putting ESCs in and mounting the flight controller, since it's this HDPE plastic. So I'm going to go ahead here and take off the canopy. It's just 4 screws to take off this top little canopy here, and I'll show you guys what's inside. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pop off the canopy here, a little bit of wiggling, and there we go. It's a little bit of a mess, I do apologize, but so I used the DYS F4 flight controller, and it made everything so easy. So if you see here, I'm using the DYS 30 amp XDS ESCs, and there's a little cutout in the HDPE plastic right there that will let your ESCs fit in there, and there's zip tie slots, but I didn't end up using those, and your wires just run right along that little slot into your flight controller. Now on the top plate, there's a hole to mount your antenna, so you can put your SMA connector through there, which looks like mine came a little bit loose during the flight earlier. And then there's 2 little holes as well back here to mount your antennas for your receiver, and again another hole right here to run up your camera wire. I think everything fits together great here. It was super easy to put this thing together when I got it, and there wasn't much putting together to do since the frame is already made for you. So all you have to do is really throw some electronics in there and get it flying. So from now on, when I make these videos, I'm actually going to create a scale so it's easier for the consumer to help pick out a frame that they want to purchase. So I'm going to have 3 categories. Number 1 is price. It's actually going to be 4 categories. Durability is number 2. Number 3 is going to be functionality. Number 4 is going to be ease of use. So all of these scales are going to range from 1 to 10. So number 1 on the price scale would be some cheap Banggood garbage. And number 10 would be, let's say, like a Lamborghini. Or in quad means, let's say anything from Impulse RC. So where the OX215 Rouge sits, 215X sits, I would probably put it at a 6. The price comes in at $68 on their website as of today. Now on to durability. Number 1 would be a piece of spaghetti. Let's just put spag. And number 10 would be a rock. Let's just draw a rock. That's a pretty good rock. I'm gonna go ahead and put the this frame all the way at a 10 for durability. This thing is amazing. I took a couple hard hits with it flying, and the thing looks like brand new. I was thoroughly surprised with how well this performed durability wise. I was expecting the plastic to break within my first crash. Now functionality. For functionality, I would put this guy at a 4 actually, just because this frame is a little bit heavier. It's a good frame for freestyle. It's really durable, but functionality wise, it's a little heavy for the flying I do. Personally, it might be better for somebody else, but I'm gonna put it at a 4. I still think it's a good frame. Doesn't mean that I don't like this frame. Just functionality wise, I'm gonna put it at 4. But ease of use is another important one. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy at a 9. Right out of the box, this guy was pre-made. It was pre-put together. All you really had to do was slap electronics into it. And then all you really have to do for, if you need to work on anything, is just 4 screws and you can pop the top canopy off. And you have access to all of your electronics, and your ESCs are outside. So if you need to do anything on that as well, it makes it super easy. So if you do like this fabulous looking frame, go ahead and check out the guys over at OXFPV.com, and I'm sure they can hook you up with one of these awesome looking frames. They also have their Thug frame, which is a lowrider type freestyle frame, which maybe if I'm lucky I'll have the chance of reviewing. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to please leave a like, and I will see you guys soon.